Does this area look familiar to anyone? Does this area look familiar to anyone? It's just missing one massive wall. A huge wall.
Let's go now!
What is up, guys? Welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved, back on the Pooping Evolved server. Mr. Viola here, and boy do I have an exciting episode planned for you today. Last episode, we got our Pteranodon, and what does that mean? That means it is time to fly! It is time to spread our wings and take off across the lands. We have so much exploring to do. Check it out. We really haven't left this little bottom island that we're on, down the bottom left there. We haven't left that place like the entire last 8 episodes. So it's time to go flying around and having a look and finding a base that we can finally settle at for good. It's going to be really fun, and yeah. So let me show you what I've been up to. Let me get rid of this map. Get rid of that. Cool. So this morning, I was actually like cruising around down by the beach, and I came across this guy, and I went to attack him, and I was like, whoa, hold on. He's a level 116. I can't go and kill a level 116, so I tamed the sucker, and he was a male, and we got a female, so hopefully they'll lay some eggs together and live happily ever after in a little Cinderella style lifestyle. Anyways, so yeah, we got a male and a female. They can lay eggs. They're both really high levels, which is really cool, because then we can like breed them and just lay more eggs, and then we can just pump out a whole bunch of females, and then they can pump out eggs, and then we can use the eggs for kibble, and yeah, so things are looking good. So that's pretty cool. Check this out, right? We've got our dodos inside. Now, I sat like AFK here for like the last hour, right? And I went and checked behind these guys. I kid you not. He had 4 eggs. Sorry, she had 4 eggs behind her. She had 4 eggs, and he had 1. 9 freaking eggs over the course of an hour. And we got 22 eggs in here now. And a bunch of other stuff. We got turtle eggs, dilo eggs, raptor eggs, and a bunch of other meat and stuff. I'm actually going to take this cooked meat with me, though. Because if we're going on an adventure, we're going to need meat. So we got that, which is fantastic. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I told you guys that I made 2 of these. Because that one there was overflowing. So, yeah. We got 2 of those now. Let's get some arrows. Because just in case we find something like worth taming, we'll get those there. They'll come in handy. Cool. We still don't have another raptor to replace the one that died yesterday, but whatever. What we do got, let me show you. Down here, I want to show you how my farm's coming along, because the farm's coming along like really cool. Check that shit out. Check that shit out right there. Look at this. If I am not a successful farmer, I don't know who is. Check this shit out, right? Boom. Look at that, 104 long grass in here. In fact, I'm going to harvest this stuff. And look at all the fertilizer. We have loaded these bad boys up with fertilizer. So let's go and empty all of these crops out. This stuff is going to come in really handy when it comes to making a lot of kibble for a lot of dinosaurs. So that's really cool. So we've gone and grabbed that stuff. That stuff is like fully grown now. So as long as we keep it like going with fertilizer, which there is a ton in there to keep it going for a couple days yet, then it's going to be fine. So let's go and throw this inside of our little preserving bin over here. This one here. Load all of that in there. Get rid of that. Yep. There we go. It's all in there. And unfortunately, like, the keep time on this stuff isn't amazing, but it's going to have to do. What do you really do about that? So that's cool. So I think it's time we go on our adventure. There's a few things that I want to check out today. The first one, there's a few things I want to check out today. Number 1 is locations. I want to find like a decent base location, preferably nearby, but if we find something a little further away, I'm not too bothered either. Number 2, we're going to want crystals. We need crystals because there's a few things we need to craft. I want to get us a water jar, if not 2 water jars, so we're going to need a couple crystals for that. And I also want to get us, what else was that? What else? A spyglass. We haven't bought the engram for it yet. We want a spyglass so we can finally check dinosaur levels from a distance instead of going up and kissing their ass to do so. However, there is something I nearly forgot to do, and that is, of course, name some dinosaurs. Now, the first thing on the list to name today is, of course, our 3 little dodos inside of here. Our red, orangey type one, our bluish one, and our green one. Now, the names that I kind of thought of were like Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander off like the 3 original Pokemon because they're like the colors and everything. But we had an even better suggestion. The ultimate suggestion. And this was left by Layla Poskovic, who's like a frequent commenter. They comment on a lot of my videos. So thank you so much for that. And a lot of you guys in the comments like pretty much agreed with her and liked her suggestions. So there was this cartoon back in the day. I don't know how many of you watched it, called The Powerpuff Girls. And basically there was a green one, a blue one, and a red one. So we're going to be naming them after those. So the first one, we're not going to access the inventory. The first one, we're going to have to change the name to Blossom. There we go. The second one, we're going to be changing to Bubbles. And the third one is going to be called Buttercup. So there we go. We've got Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup. So thank you so much for all the suggestions on that one there, guys. Great work with the names. They were amazing names, but I could not go past that one there. Now, the next two dinosaurs that I left you guys to name were, of course, my trike, my second trike. Not Tricky, the really high level one. And we also got our Dilo. Now, unfortunately with that episode, there was a rendering error that left like 4 to 5 minutes of the video actually black, so I had to re-upload it. But I did keep all the comments from the original video. And one of those was left by Joe Wadsworth, who actually had a bunch of thumbs up from you guys who also watched the videos and stuff like that. And you guys had replied to his comment saying that you really liked them. So we're going to be going with his suggestions. Now, he said to name our little Dilo here Resilience, because she wouldn't stop chasing that parasaur last episode. So we're going to be doing that. So let's go Mr. In fact, she's a female. We'll go Mr. anyway. Mr. Resilience. Resilience. I think I spelled that right. Boom. There we go. No. You know what I should do? No, we'll leave it at that. I like that. Mr. Resilience. I might change that to Miss Resilience, but we'll see. So that is awesome. And he also said to name the trike, if we can get the option, change name to Trank, which is a pretty badass name, I think. Mr. Trank. There we go. Boom! Because he was out for so long. Because he was knocked out for like 3 days, I reckon. He was knocked out for a long time. But yeah, wow. Okay, he wasn't going to headbutt me. He was laying a poop. Massive ass poop. So yeah, guys, that is all for the names today. What you can actually do is let me know down below a name for our second Dilo here that I caught this morning. So let me know down below if you got any names to suggest for him. I would love to hear them. So without further ado, oh, we got our Scorpion. Leave me suggestions for Scorpion too. All right, let's go. We got things to do and things to see. So there was one idea that I had, and that was occupying this little like island, cove, peninsula type spot. There are some really cool rocks on it that can't be broken, like all of these massive ones in the middle, and I reckon that could form like a really cool base. Like you could build a pretty cool base around that, I think. So that's one idea that I had. I'm not sure if I'm going to go with it. I still want to have a little look around and see what we can find, but let's check out this supply drop first. Yeah, I'll take all of that. That's cool. I always like a little bit of extra resources. They come in handy. The wood, the stone, it saves you collecting it. So yeah, guys, what I was actually thinking was kind of building like a massive wall around the edge of the cliff face sort of thing, like all the way around here. And we can also have like a bunch of towers and stuff that kind of look like, I don't know, like defense towers in between the walls. And then we can have all spikes along it as well. I don't know, it was just an idea. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to go with it yet, but I'm going to think about it because I reckon it's a pretty cool idea if like done correctly. So that's one idea I had. Let's have a little look around. I kind of like these sorts of areas where you've got like the cliff face and you can kind of build on the edge of it. But that one there's a little bit too big if you ask me. I'm not too sure about that one there. Now that we've got our Pteranodon, we can also have a little look over here, which is another area that I thought of building. But we couldn't really see it because it was so big and you couldn't really get like an aerial view of it. So building somewhere on this top sort of area, I reckon it's a really nice area. In fact, you could almost build between these like 5 rocks. That could be like a really cool look as well. I kind of like the idea of building the terrain, using the terrain into the building idea. So that could come in really cool, like right in the center there. And then we could do like extra walls around all of it. It could come across really nicely. But yeah, that's another idea that I had. What do we got out here? There's this nice little kind of clearing, but there's just too many snakes and stuff nearby. Maybe over here. Oh, this could be really nice. Have a look at this, right? So, this first cliff right there, this top one here, that could be really cool to build along there. And then you can have this second layer, which is like another big like wall, and you can keep your dinosaurs in there maybe. And then, oh, look at that. That's cool. That massive rock type thing. I don't know. There's just so much you can do. I really don't know where to build and what to do. But let's keep looking. I'm sure there's plenty of places and plenty of ideas we can come up with. Even this is a nice area. There are so many nice areas. I kind of want to stay away from the swamps, actually, because swamps can get a bit nasty if you ask me. I think we're flying around in circles right now. I should probably land and get some stamina. Ooh. I didn't know there was metal up here. That's interesting. Check out the map, right? So, right in this spot here. Whoa. Right in this spot here. What am I doing? No, I wanted to zoom into the map. I guess not. But that could be a really nice spot. I also heard a rumor that Blame the Controller is no longer going to be building in this spot here. And this was a really nice spot. I did come across this like pretty early on, and I didn't mind it. It's a pretty nice looking location. And apparently he's given it up. So this one here also could make a really nice spot. It's kind of surrounded in cliffs, so you got like a pretty good defense there, I think. I don't know though. Let's head on up to the top of this mountain. Where did it go? Oh, don't tell me it's getting foggy. It's getting foggy. No, not the fog. The fog is shocking. Oh god. Alright guys, we're in the thick of the fog and I really need to land. We need some stamina, so fingers crossed. There's nothing too close to us that's going to come and kill us. There's a lot of stuff around here that likes to kill friendly old dinosaurs like me. But hopefully. What is with that? They've still got snow at the bottom of them. Winter Wonderland is over, buddy. Why do these trees still have snow at the bases of them? That is weird. That is really weird. That's crazy. Alright. So we're heading back up. The fog is cleared. Let's go up to the top of this mountain. This here is a really good spot for crystals normally. So hopefully we manage to find some up here. In fact, oh, okay. I was gonna say let's get this supply drop, but there's a Kano right there. He looks a bit occupied with some compies apparently. He's fighting off little compies. But I don't know, maybe we'll have a second to grab this and he won't see us. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm going for it. Yep, I'll take all of that. I'll take all of that. I'm gonna need that stuff soon. So, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Lovely work. Okay, okay, okay. Now, let's find some crystals. Are we at the right mountain? Maybe we're not at the right mountain. We weren't at the right mountain. We have to go to the right mountain, which is just a little bit further. It should be just over this river, actually, and then right up the top. It's actually where I went with Zul'jin right at the start of last season. It was probably a couple episodes in, but it's the same sort of spot. Here we are. This is it. I can't see a thing, and there's an RG. Oh, I really want an RG so bad. I need an RG so bad. Oh, it's cold up here too. All right, all right. We're not going to be able to spend too long up here. So we're going to have to come up here. Hopefully there's no sabers or nothing that want us dead. Oh my god, it's so bright up here. And hopefully we can find some crystals. Okay. I can't see anything that wants us dead yet. So fingers crossed we're good. Okay, quickly. Let's do this. There we go. There we go. Crystals galore, baby. Crystals galore. Let's get a bunch of them. 18. Let's get a few more, a few more. Hopefully no RGs or sabers come and spring us. Let's do it. 9. 18. That's not too bad. Are there any else nearby? Okay, that was just a poop. Why is it so bright? The sun is literally shining. I don't know. I can't face it. I can't look at it. It's so bright. Here we go. There we go. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Okay. How many have we got? 56. Let's go ahead and create ourselves our spyglass. That's going to come in real handy. So let's go and get that. Booyah! There we go. Awesome. Okay. So we've got that. Let's fly up now. Oh, it's too heavy. What can we drop? What can we drop? Actually, how heavy are we? I'm going to take that. How heavy are we? Our weight. Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah, we got to drop a fair bit. What can we drop, though? What can we drop? Let's get rid of... Ooh. We don't really have much we can lose. The rocks. We don't need stone. We don't need stone. Is that enough? That's a bit. That's going to do the job. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. We've got ourselves some crystal. Now, let's have a little look at what level these guys are. He's just a level 8. He's a level 36. I was going to say, if there's a level 100 or something, I'm definitely going to tame that thing right now. But it looks like they're all pretty low levels for the time being. So that's all right. We don't really need one yet. Anyway, I don't think we can actually create the saddles for them. I'm actually going to have a look at that. What level do you need to be? 55. Oh, we got a long way to go, man. We need to get, we're only level 41. So 14 more levels and we will be able to get one of those. You're at 28. Were you the low level? You were at 36. Okay. Let's get down from here before we freeze to death. We are actually really low health right now. So let's get the hell out of here. That there would have been a really nice spot to take. But it looks like someone already has taken it. There's a little base there and I'm not going to go and touch his stuff. I wonder whose base that is though. That would have been a really good spot. Why didn't I think of that one? Ah, well. Does this area look familiar to anyone? Does this area look familiar to anyone? It's just missing one massive wall. A huge wall. But oh my god, it looks so different without it. I swear, I don't know. It just doesn't look the same without that massive wall we had. Oh, last season, for those of you who don't know, I'm expecting most of you to know. But we had this big wall that went all the way around here. Actually, it went further. It went further. Went all the way around that water and everything. That was really cool. And then we had all of our houses. It's so empty now. So this is what it would have looked like had we never occupied it with our stuff. This is what it would have looked like. I think I prefer it with our buildings. I think I definitely prefer it with our buildings. It just looks so bare without it. Oh man, it's sad to see that stuff go. Well guys, there's one more thing that we wanted to check out today, and that was of course getting ourselves a bottle of water, which is a water jar right here, and all we need for that is 7 cementing paste. So what do you actually need? How do you actually get cementing paste? I can't actually remember. It's this one right here. You're gonna need a mortar and pestle for it. I got a feeling you need chitin or keratin and ash maybe. I got a feeling it's those two. Maybe not ash. I actually can't remember. But let's head down to our mortar and pestle and check that out. I cannot remember what it is. Alright, so it's stone and keratin. We've got that stuff. We have that stuff, I think. We need... Where's all of our chitin? We got keratin and we've got stone somewhere as well. Just gotta find it. No. No. There we go. Okay, so we should be able to go like this, like that, and get ourselves... What? Oh, it's 4 of them each? How many are we gonna need? Oh, 3. That means we need 12 more. 12! Alright, let's find some stuff to kill. What are you, mate? What level? 32. Sorry, mate. You're mine. Sorry, buddy. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I attacked. Oh, no. I attacked Monkey Farms, guys. Oh, they're all going to aggro me now. All right, so let's go attack someone else then. I'm going to stay well away from Monkey Farm stuff. Whoopsie. Alright, we just had a fierce battle. But we escaped and we have what we need, so let's get on home and craft this thing. Alright, so you've got everything we need, right? Yes, you do. Wow, 100! Whoa! Where did that come from? Okay, then. I didn't realize we got 100 of the stuff, but that's super cool. That's super cool. I ain't complaining. So, all we need is... We actually don't need that stuff, I guess. Let's craft one of those. Craft it. There we go. And I think all we need is like 2 more. Craft and craft. And we'll keep the rest of it. And then we're set. This is good. This is good. This is good. All right. 6. And 7. All right, cool. So we should be good. Is that all we need? Where's the water jar? We need the 5 hide and the 2 crystal. I think we put them all in here, right? 2 crystal and 5 hide. And then we can get ourselves a water jar. All right, so this here replaces our little water sack that, like, you know, takes forever. Well, not takes forever, but it just, like, disappears, like, instantly. So, yeah, we can now get 2 uses out of our water jar, and things are looking good. Now, what level are you? Level 48, not bad. I could actually tame that guy and get some eggs. And this guy has an egg. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. All right. I don't know how he gets pregnant. I don't know how she laid an egg. I thought you need like a male, but I guess not. So yeah, I think this is a good time to wrap up the episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode of ARK Survival Evolved. If you enjoyed it, make sure to go ahead and not wave and punch that like button as hard as you can. But most importantly, guys, have a fantastic day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.